Hi, and welcome to the first of the Battling Monsters presentations. Have you ever had the feeling that you shouldn't exist? That you were a mistake? Maybe that your parents didn't want you, or the world doesn't want you? Maybe even that God looked down on you? Well, if so, then you know just what it felt like to be Frankenstein's creature. Now, Dr. Frankenstein was an obsessive young scientist who discovered the secret of creating life. To prove it, he built a creature out of dead body parts and harnessed lightning to start it living on its own. But instead of loving this amazing creation, the doctor was horrified by the hideous proof of his arrogance and abandoned it. The creature then went out seeking life and companionship, but treated with horror and contempt by humanity, turned to vengeful murder. So what does this, often called the first science fiction novel, have to do with us? Well, nothing, as long as you've never felt like an outsider, or someone who doesn't belong, or someone who has no right to exist. What? That's not you? Feeling that we don't belong, that we're a mistake, is part of the human condition and has been forever. It's no accident that the creature in this story starts committing crimes against humanity. Don't you think that those angry souls that we keep hearing about in the news, the mass shooters, the random online hackers, the suicide bombers, all feel a desperate alienation, a wish to belong, mixed with a resentment against those who do? Now, I'm not here to speak for or against any religion, but one thing they all offer is a sense of purpose, that you are in this world for a reason and can live in a way that will please your Creator and put you into a state of grace. Or not. But what if you don't have such a belief, or if you believe like the monster that you, just you, are outside that state? That it's impossible. It's hopeless. Well, I'm going to offer you 3 ways to battle that monstrousness, that sense of your monstrousness. Now, there are more, but this is a short speech. First, do something that you decide is good. What do you believe in? If you can't believe in yourself, if you worked at a homeless shelter, if you volunteered to help children or animals, you did some work for the environment, whatever it is that feels right to you, you would give your life meaning and a worth, the one that you didn't feel you had before. Second, make your pain into art. Write your feelings down. Put them into a poem, a story, a play. Paint them onto a canvas, or miraculously turn them into a melody. When Kafka wrote The Trial, or Beckett wrote Waiting for Godot, or Dylan wrote Like a Rolling Stone, or, hey, when Mary Shelley wrote Frankenstein, do you think they were feeling great about things? No way. But when they were done, did they sit back and think, wow, I just did something amazing, something that will outlive me and give my life and my existence meaning? I'll bet you 10 to 1. And third, now don't get mad at me, please, but that mindfulness meditation stuff you always hear about, that's perfect for this. Close your eyes, sit still, breathe deeply, and feel your body, feel your senses. Center yourself to be in the moment and let yourself experience that, yes, actually, you are part of this earth, this reality, part of humanity, no less and no more than anyone else. And with that, maybe you'll reach that simple, beautiful awareness from the James Thompson poem, "Once in a saintly passion I cried with desperate grief, O Lord, my heart is black with guile, of sinners I am chief. Then stooped my guardian angel and whispered from behind, Vanity, my little man, you're nothing of the kind." Now you might wonder about these solutions I offered. Will they work permanently? Absolutely not. Nothing will. In the original novel of Frankenstein, the creature isn't killed and maybe can't be. He just goes off to live alone in the Arctic for eternity. And the countless movies about him, well, in lots of them he's killed, but somehow always manages to come back in the sequels. And that's true for our internalized Frankenstein monsters as well. We battle them, we kill them off, but they're always there, ready to return to life whenever our lives push us back to that negative mindset. So learn these techniques for when that happens. And in the meantime, while you're feeling all right, while you're not feeling like Frankenstein's monster, get out. Go outside. Socialize. Forget feeling alienated. You'll be back there soon enough. Enjoy that human race that you're actually a part of. For as the creature says in that best of old movies, alone, bad, friend, good. See you next time.